Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some island hopping and to go to some different locations within the Kitely VR space. So on the bottom bar, you guys can see there's a lot of different icons. You're going to find the icon that looks like a map that's folded into three parts and you will left click on it. So right now I am on Marion Island and you can see over to the right there's a legend. So there's a yellow circle with the green person inside of it. And that is where I currently am standing. Now the cool thing about this map is that it shows you a triangle to try and show which way you are facing and what you are looking at right now. So you can see that I'm facing the southwest area, and Marion Island has 4 different quadrants. So just be aware that when you travel to different islands, there might be different parts that are connected. So make sure you travel to see the entire island. So right now I'm on Marion Island, and I really want to show you guys a few different places that exist in this world. So I'm going to show you guys the Australian homelands. So down here on the bottom on Find Map, you can choose to find somebody that's online, that's a friend of yours. You can search by landmarks, or in the area I just typed in, you can search for islands. Once you've typed it in, you're going to push Find. It'll pop up here. If you use just a keyword, it'll give you all the different options on the bottom. And then on the left, after you've pushed Find, it will show you the area that you are looking for. So this entire area is the Australian homelands. And we're going to start over in this area. So as you can see here, there's a red dot. Wherever the red dot is where you will be placed. So right now it looks like I might land on some water. So I'm just going to move over here by some buildings. And now my red dot has moved. Once I figured out where on the island I would like to go, and sometimes your teachers will put like markers or distinguishing landmarks for you to travel to, so make sure you're at the right location before you push the teleport button. This teleport button will now bring you to where you would like to go. So right now we'll teleport to the Australian homelands. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for the area to load, and sometimes there are messages that pop up telling you that the island is currently offline and it needs some time to load. So don't panic if you don't get there right away. So as you can see, there are different animals that you can see. If you listen, you can hear different sounds on the island. And the one cool thing I love about this island is you can choose to sit on the horses, and let's see if I can remember how to do this. You can actually ride the horses also. So there's a lot of different features that islands have that you can play around with, and you can learn and you can see different things. So this Australian island is just one example. Let me just get off this horse so it goes back to its stable. Another island that I haven't gotten a lot of time to explore yet that I've been told is really cool. Again, I'm going to go to my bar. I'm going to go to find a map. I'm going to go down to my island section, and I'm going to type in micrographia and see if the map can find it. Perfect. So I'm going to make sure I'm not standing on any land. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to click, and I'm going to teleport. So as you guys can see, it says teleport failed. The world micrographia is offline, so it's now being started. So once it's ready, it will teleport me there. And that's okay because sometimes there's a lot of people there and it just needs some extra space, or sometimes it just hasn't been used in a little while and it needs some time to upload. So while we're doing that, let's just take a look around and explore this area a little bit more. As you can see, there's lots of different graphics and things to be learned about. There are groups you can join. Oop. And now it's teleporting us to the new island. So we'll give it a second to load here, but it looks like we're inside of a building. Let's see what this sign says. So there are some posters that tell you about things. There are some slides here, it looks like. that you can flip pages for. So let's just start walking and see what happens. Okay, so it looks like we're in a giant building. Let's go over here and see if this is a path that we need to follow. Oop. Sometimes this happens too, where there's lots of different things to explore, so it's a little bit different. Perfect. And every island is different and has its own unique style, so don't panic if something seems strange and seems like you're falling into the middle of nowhere at first. That could just be that it's still loading. So we're going to come this way, and it looks like there's a lot of mazes and cool things to see at this island. So don't forget, while you're at an island, you also have the ability to take a snapshot. So right here, you click on the camera button, it takes a picture. In the box, it shows you what will be in the physical picture itself, and then you can also change different features over here. To click save, you can click save or save as to rename it and to figure out where the picture is going to go. So let's take a look. Now we've seen 2 islands. Let's take a look at just one more. So there's a lot of historical places you can go to visit that try to teach you about different geographical locations or different historical things that are happening. So we're going to go take a trip to Japan now. So I think that's a good place for us to teleport. Let's see what there is over there. So again, they just need an extra minute to load the world. So let's go this way. And it looks like there's a teensy pathway over here. Let's see if we can fit through it. Not quite. So I guess we'll have to go this way. We'll just explore this land a little bit more while our world loads. Oh. And there we go. And now we are loaded and they sent us on our way. So again, just give it a few seconds to load. And then take a look around. Look at the beautiful cherry blossom trees. It looks like they've even figured out how to have some leaves falling off the tree. There are a lot of little details that people can put into these environments, so it's perfect to study different historical landmarks and locations around the world, especially if you are not physically able to go visit all of these places. It really allows your students to have a good understanding of what they were able to see, what places looked like, and to really learn about the lives of these people. So let's see if we can go up these stairs. Perfect. What a beautiful place. So have fun exploring. I will try to put up some sites that you can see and some islands that you can visit on our website under advertising. So please come visit, come explore these different locations and see what wonderful worlds you can make on your own. Have fun exploring, and I'll see you guys next time.